hopping, full hopping, again popping, full hopping. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my O, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay up.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Evet. Ersin yine küfür etmiş oğlum. Senin amına koyarım diye bağırıyor hayvan gibi.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
Evet, bravo, iyi başladık. İnternet de iyi başladı. Artık onu da maç içi oyuncu gibi düşünüyorum. İnternet de aynen önemli bir oyuncu bu arada benim için. İnternet bazen kendi kafasına göre şut çekerse işte sıçıyorum, anlıyor musun? Bana giriyor yani o şutlar.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Artest. Offensive rebound.
Evet, Josh Giddey de çok mutlu, ilk 5'e döndü çık. Çok mutlu. Bugün yeniden doğdum diyor Josh Giddey. Yok. Hocasına da teşekkür ediyor. Önümde Wembanyama gibi büyük bir isim varken bana söz hakkı düşmez dedi ama şu an mutlu. Şu an mutlu gibi. Ya başlarda çok sinirliydi tabii, kesildiği için üzgündü. Ama işte bu da bir spor yani. Josh gibi. Senaryom o şekilde şu an. Ama işte revenge game yapacak şimdi ilk 5'e döndüğü için. Josh Giddey karşısında Allen Iverson. Hem de Pink Diamond Allen Iverson. Wow. Enteresan bir tercih. AI. MP.
Iverson outside to the paint, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is.
Yani Philadelphia 76ers. Evet.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
76 Ersin.
Here's Wembanyama. There's the triple. Rebounded by Isaac.
6 yaz o zaman. PHI çıkıyor. PHI. Evet, PHI. Yok, PHI.
puts the D in a tough
Hey,
spot. You
yok.
have a point guard who can throw it down.
Dinamik alırsın ya. Şu an karşında Philadelphia var zaten. O da yapmış. Evet. Ain't no stopping.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
Yeah, they had some box coverage.
Porzingis de bu takımın artık emekleri 4 numaraya geçti artık. Abi. Evet abi.
Now here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Siyah alternatif lacivert.
Ayton the screen. Shoots it up. And that one's good, Iverson.
Deplasmanı lacivert yap o zaman.
Got 5 points so far. And still a close game as the first
Hoşuma gidiyor o form.
Up 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Başka bir Philadelphia forması vur o zaman. Alternatif.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even
Yok mu
game
hiç?
through the first
Güzel.
quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on
Kırmızı
just
falan
pounding the
yok mu
ball
ya?
down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Carter Williams. Thompson left side. Pass to Carter Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Aldridge. And he hits it to tie the game up. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Porzingis. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Thompson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. Porzingis with the rebound. On the wing, Giddey. Hits it from three-point range. Giddey's got 7.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Girmedi oyun.
Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by...
Oh be götüne girsin. Michael Carter Williams da herifi şöyle rahat rahat domine etmek hoşuma gidiyor.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Trains the three-point.
Şu Raptors oyuncularımdan yapacağım gelir bir gelsin de hem Kirilenko hem de bir tane yedek DJ alacağım. Evet. Öyle bir şey yapacağım büyük ihtimal. Kirilenko'ya bir param yetsin de. İlk önce amacım o.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as breakable as almost any play you can call.
Aldım oyuna şimdi bakalım. İlk defa oynayacağım. Yani hiç oynamadım ama ya bir iki bir Lightning Launch gümüş falan koydum da yani çok ne kadar iş yapar. Ayakkabısı bile yok galiba.
by Şengün.
Evet. Ama ilk zaten öyle kanıtlaması lazım kendine. Ben öyle yaptırdım oyunculara.
Şengün got his first
İlk
points in this
anadan
one.
doğma kendini kanıtlar.
Excellent in the screen and roll.
Evet.
Şengün with a wide base and natural
Kate.
strength.
Aferin. Kate.
Excellent decisions
Basket.
with the ball.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has yet to score. To the inside.
Aferin Kate. Aferin.
20
Hey.
seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Hey. Sondaki o minik
Play inside.
And then the dunk.
piyasada olmayan hareketleri zorla yaptırıyoruz o zaman.
Skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Bakalım.
And uses his
Olabilir ha.
handle and great feel
Siklerine bakalım.
to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
Now here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Where?
Kalal Verna'da uzun süredir oynamıyordum ama yani bunu yapmak zorundaydım artık. Saydipo da çok seviyor. Hala oynatıyor ya. Oynar.
Thompson from long range. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Abisi ve yani ceza şutunu direkt sıkar.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Evet.
Now, Carter Williams. Still yet to score. Launches from
Bulamaz.
deep. And it's Thompson again.
Ve uzun oldu şu an 5'im. Bayağı uzun bu 5.
Outside Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the
Evet.
slam.
Yani şu an
Sir, Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Pass to Şengün.
baksana 3 numaram bile 6-10 yani bu takımda.
Johnson the screen. And Şengün throws it down.
And operating out of that pick and roll, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers.
Evet, Kate Cunningham'ı screen koymaya çağırıyoruz. Bu da enteresan.
Clear, he should have gone high.
İyi koyuyor.
Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you gotta love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it.
Bir şey diyeyim mi? Brick wall olmayan oyuncu daha iyi screen koyuyor.
Can post you up as
Ha
well.
bu cidden ya.
When your big
Öyle
man
bir
can
şey
knock
var
down
ya.
free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Evet abi.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Pass to Johnson. Bosh the screen. Johnson with it. Now defended by Şengün.
Güzel ya, ikinci 5
So good at
önümde
setting
yani
screens and
rakibim de
rolling
çok kötü bir rakip değil bu arada. Adam
tremendous agility.
şeyi almış yani.
Thompson for 3.
Michael Carter'ı falan var adamın yani. Kötü oyuncu değil bu. Mutlaka.
Anunoby has the
Ama
open
kaçırdı.
look. And it's off from
Evet.
three-point range. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Ware. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Moving scores. Allen Iverson.
Oyundan dolayı avantaj yapsın diyor.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot from 20 feet away.
Abi nasıl şutlar atıyor oğlum bu adam?
The rim and drops.
Çok garip şeyleri sokuyor.
Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so
Bu arada
skilled
Kane.
at those shots.
Let's go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the
Yalnız
disposition
gerçekten.
and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bana lütfen bench tak diyor yani. Hak ettim diyor.
Love Cunningham with the way that he's just always
Aynen.
under control. He wants to play at his pace,
Aynen.
methodically breaking down the defense.
Ben senin bütçeni düşünüyorum diyor. Yanlış anlama diyor. Çıkacak adam. Sinir oldu bir şey ama. Evet, çıktı adam. Bakacağım şimdi. Abi şu 50 tane adamın satılırsa yani o zaman para. ...50 tane adam. Az değil ya. Çok düşük. Niye böyle oldu ya? Hangi orospu çocuğu düşürdü onun piyasasını? Evet. Kaç? Evet, bir Timberwolves oyuncularına bakıyorum da. Ya 17 tane falan Timberwolves oyuncusu almam lazım problem. Evet. Onlar 20k falan tutuyor ya, pahalı değil. Yok, Diamond gerekiyor. Bak. Baksana abi şu piyasaya, ölü. 11.000 11.000 ne abi? Yani çok değil. Yine 400k falan olacak. Kâr etmemiş olacak yani. So. Veya atıyorum 13k'dan satacağım. 13k'ya da gelir. İşte 1300'ünü oyun alacak. Öyle gözüküyor. 1300'ünü oyun alsa işte 11.7k. Tahminimce bir 400k'ya falan patlayacak. Ucundan da kendime yedekleyici de alabilirim gerekirse işte. Kate AB. Buna bir ayakkabı takalım ilk önce. Evet. Tabii aynı mantık. Bonaparte. Mesela. Ya şu Dyson Daniels gelse var ya, oradan buradan bir yerden. Aa, belki bu haftaki King of the Court ödülüm o olabilir. 92 artı option pack gelecek. Gelirse şayet, bakayım. 8000 aynen, çok rahat. Tier 2'deyim. Taydibo yine yenilmiş bu hafta. Option Pack'ten mesela çıkarsa bana Dyson Daniels diye. Çok da mümkün. Buradan güzel şey çıkıyor. Nike. İşte şansıma option olarak çıkacak yani bana. Çünkü Tier 2'de bitirdiğim için option seçme hakkım var. Of, pembe ne güzel ya. AJ Wilson'la ayakkabısı bu. Bam Adebayo giyiyor aynı. Eski ayakkabı. Abi ona harcamak istemedim onu. Abi K'de ne takabiliriz ki? Çok abartılı bir şey istemedim onu. Veya şu KD11'i takabilirim direkt sarılı. Bunu takayım oraya. Maksat dönsün, anlıyor musun? Çark dönsün. Nuisance mı takmıştık? Üçlük. Bir tane ben de onu takacağım. Nerede bu Kate ağabey? Tabii o rütbesi yok daha zaten bende. Daha çok 40 fırın ekmek yemesi lazım ya. Almancı Tayland değil mi? Osterizer'ını Hof yaptım. Yok bende onlar. Lightning Launch'u ona harcamak istemiyorum işte. Kirilenko falan, anlıyor musun? Abi Kirilenko'ya da takabilirim. İşte. Hof'u ona harcamak istemiyorum. Gold olsun. Gold'dan da çarkı çevirebilirim bu adam. Aynen. Bir dakika. O zaman. Nerede bu? Sıfat. Abi gerçekte bu kadar şey bir herif değil bu yani. Böyle pusi gözüken bir adam değil ama. Bu oyunda bunu şey yapmışlar. Ezik yapmışlar. Çok ezik abi. Evet. Sende var. Sen de biraz abartmışsın yani. Paint Prodigy evet takmışım. Ama değiştirebilirim tabii. Lightning Launch alacağım bir tane. Market. Gold. Oh. Lüks. Çok lüks bir castle. Lightning Launch dedik. Başka ne dersin? Combo menüsü takılmıyor mu bu spaya? Tamam. Combo menüsü taksam bana. Galatasaray. O kazıkçılar meydanda. Bu ne ya? Amma pahalı amına koyayım bomba. Oo. Şey demiş. Bütün adamlarımı o bomberisimi takacağım. Bütün hepsini takacağım. Yarın bakacağım belimin durumuna göre. Playing games on your own. Yok. Yani Raptors değil de Timberwolves'ları atıyorum. Onlar ya, Games of the Game. Çok bir sikte yaramaz. Onlara bak. Bir de ya, paraya ihtiyacım var ya şu an. Playing games in your own. Kim? Ha. Ama onları tamamlarsan ne alıyorsun biliyor musun? Pink Diamond Mutombo. Evet. İsterdim. Ucuz. Evet. Combo müthiş kart bence. Çok. Of. Var ya, direkt Wemby stopper. Acımaz. Of. Hiç acıması yok. Ya bu kartı zaten full oynatmayacaksın. Aralıklı girecek. Tabii. Evet.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with Sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 6.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski.
İyi kart.
Matter of fact, I'm Mr. Chase That Cheese.
Evet, maçı güzel.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And Orlando starts out with the ball.
Evet.
It's Jackson with the drive.
Aynen.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Cooper Slack'li kadrosu var olmadı. İşte bunlar gram bu modu oynamıyor. Biraz da 5v5 basketbol oynayayım diyor. 5 kere maç oynamış, 6 kere oynamış, hepsinde kazanmış. Diyor ki böyle, oğlum ben bu modu niye oynamıyorum sanıyorsun? Çok kolay geliyor bana. Öyle diyor. Arkadaşlarına öyle diyor direkt. Hiç değil.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys,
Evet,
when your point guard is
şimdi
making
gir bakalım
explosive
oyuna.
plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Harper.
Oo.
And Harper slams it in.
He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the
Cidden
best
öyle
of
bu arada.
Well, he is
Olabilecek en uzun ikili.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
To the inside. It's tipped.
Abi bloğuma foul veriyorsun ama ya oyun. Ayıp ediyorsun oyun.
Gets erased because of it.
Ayıp
And you
ediyorsun.
love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Bilmiyorum nasıl lock yapılıyor ama YouTube'dan bak istersen.
Giddey with it. He has 6. And stolen by Wiggins.
Pink Diamond Mutombo 2K26'da.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Six to shoot. Fires to the hoop.
Rakip iyi ya.
And that one's good. Flag.
Çok mantıklı oyunlar yapıyor.
Sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
Here's Giddey. Makes it off the glass.
Evet.
Giddey's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the
Çok
screen
sert bir
there
oyun.
makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Flag. Jackson with the screen. Here's the 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Jackson in the corner. And here is Harper. Outside for Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his
Neymiş durum?
feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
O kadar kolay mıymış?
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Ha,
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
çok iyi.
Giddey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Para değil.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Aşağı yukarı kaç K'ya gelir? 200K'ya falan.
Because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
A good close contest so
Bedava.
far as we finish the first quarter.
Öyle bir adamsın. Yakışır
And some good
sana.
action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Nasıl lock yapılıyor peki?
Cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And you can't get too physical with Giddey, or else he will draw the whistle.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Inside. A 3 from Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear to take off. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
You,
I get the feeling,
it's
guys, that he may
time.
be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Stolen by Artest. And they're pushing it up.
And this is why we are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Higgins outside. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Allah Allah.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Wembanyama.
Ha öyle geliyor. Öyle bok oluyor. İkisini açıyorsun.
With the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard.
Ha o Danny Green'i millet öyle alıyor o zaman.
Slices inside.
Back to Robinson.
Çok çakal kartları yalnız o ikisi de.
Outside Jackson.
Ki o Danny Green bence bayağı iyi
Back
kart.
to Robinson.
Çok iyi savunma yapıyor.
On three-pointer.
Evet.
Wembanyama with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his shot.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Outside for Randall. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Bosh, the screen. Pass to Randall. Shot to stop the run. Here's Sigma. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yine anlatıyor bir şeyleri amına. Çenemez ya.
Boy, the size
Çene
and
kuşu tamam.
skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size, and I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer.
Pass to Bosh.
Bu herifle bir gün aynı ortamda takılıp My Team muhabbeti yapmak ister.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Şey diyecek, oğlum şu kartlar ya bayılıyorum falan böyle anlatacak. O da aynen. Ya bırak bu işleri falan diyecek.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And it's over two.
Şey savunurum ki de.
Randall from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got 5.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Out of the hands, Orlando takes possession. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
Big Diamond Mutombo.
As we reach halftime.
DJ Edgecombe.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Cunningham with the
True.
This is why he went first overall. Cage got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Bosh. Banked in off the glass.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
To the right side.
Olmaz, yapamaz. O şey kart ya. Oyunun verdiği hediye ya.
Ware's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Bosch. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And the dunk by Bosch.
Really like the long strides Bosch takes on the drive. Outstanding at quickly getting to the rack.
Pass to Bowen. Lets it go with the 3. Bosch grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down low. Cunningham for 3.
Cade'in şut stili iyi yalnız. Şimdi üçlük attım da.
Got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beğendim, bayağı iyi şut stili.
Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
İlk
Right there we
kareyle.
saw Bosch opened up space for the
Yani
shooter. Well done.
screen üstü attım millet gibi.
There's a minute 34 left in the
Çok hızlı. Güzel.
Cunningham's shot is off. Orlando trails by 7. Randall outside.
21st century life.
Here's Sigma. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson surveying the floor. Takes it inside.
Hediye kart.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand, Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wiggins, right side. To the middle. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And he is a huge presence inside
Öyle mi?
at both ends. Jackson
Allah Allah.
is a great asset to have in the post.
Şut atamadığı için ediyorlar.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
Come to this place in GTA 5, you'll see a dancing RV. This event will occur at the top of the mountain from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. If you turn on your phone's camera and look from a distance, you will see 2 men doing dirty things. And if you try to approach the RV, 2 men will get angry and start shooting.
By 5. Driving to the basket. Harper's shot's good.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
To the paint. It's blocked.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Johnson for 3. And Orlando has possession. Outside Harper. Here's Ware. Here's Cunningham.
Cade'e bak ya. Adam putback maçta basıyor. Of. Her şeyi yapıyor oğlum. Evet.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
11 sayı attı bu arada oynadığı kısım.
There's a screen by Robinson. Flag.
Onu yapacak ki. Aynen. Doğru.
That clutch gene, it's in his DNA for sure.
Evet.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Evet abi. Doğru.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
Herkesin yedeğinde var neredeyse.
Look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer.
Wembanyama çok.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but
Evet.
you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Jackson drives in. Up again.
Pis kuleler iş başında. Ah. Güzel switch yaptırıyorum da hep şanslılar ya. Bir şekilde atıyorsun.
Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Wembanyama, right side.
Hadi ya, timelayamadım. Yalnız fark sadece 2 adam. Hata yap. Cooper Flag'le iyi oynuyor ya. Sevmiyorum karşımda Cooper Flag olmasını genelde. Wembanyama. Güzel oldu ya, 5 numarada etkili. Yes. Her yerde Wembanyama.
Ingram outside.
Brandon Ingram. Çok tehlikeli bir adam.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Giddey surveying the D. Here is Wembanyama. Screen by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock.
Of be! Wembanyama! Oh! Lotter attı ha ya.
Now Wiggins.
Yani karşısında da David Robinson var. Boru yoktu. Aslında yanıltı.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Stolen by Robinson.
İyi bir önemli bir galibiyet. Yani bu tarz adamlar tehlikeli çünkü. Tehlikeli de. Aynen. The mama used to say. The mama used to say. Not mine. Not mine. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no, no, no. Ching ching ching. Ding ding ding ding ding. Şu Dyson Daniels bir gelirse ama. Tidy onu S tier'a mı koymuş? Nereye? A'ya mı koymuş? Tamam. Evet, A tier'a koymuş direkt Diamond Cup. Bak James Harden'la aynı tier'a koymuş Cade'i. Evet. Michael Carter Williams'la da aynı şeydi. Oğlum. Evet, Curry ile de aynı şeye koymuş. Galaxy Opal Curry ile tier'a. Şu kart şu. Bak. Göstereceğim sana. İzliyor musun yayını? Bu benim hayalimi süsleyen bir kart şu. Bu. Gerçekten 6-7 ama yani şuna bak. 6-4. Oo. Şunun istatistiklerine bak abi şu kartı. Siyah Converse. 98 steel. 94 perimetre. 85 interior. 87 speed. Agility 96 oğlum. Kart direkt şey gibi yani. 80 gayet yeter. Ball handle'ı 89. Daha. Time. Hadi. Because
we welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Evet, bol şans. Ve oha! Gördüğüm en rahat rakip geldi oğlum. Bu ne? Adam AJ Wilson'la oynuyor. 4 numarada. Dalga mı geçiyorsun?
So Boston wins the tip.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun? Nasıl öyle bir şey oluyor?
Cunningham inside.
Enteresan.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yani Porzingis'le mi eşleşecek? AJ Wilson.
Count it.
Just setting the tone
Give
with
it.
an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early,
Adam Pink Diamond diye bulduğunu oynatıyor mu? Kadın erkek fark etmiyor adam için. Ama AJ Wilson. AJ Wilson inanılmaz orada bir şey.
By Thompson.
Ya boy önemli değil diyor benim için.
Jumper in the game.
Rakip.
Klay Thompson.
Giddey with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Now here's Giddey. Just 5 to shoot.
Hayır.
Over Thompson. And he
Rakip
tries off the
sıkıntılı mı ya?
glass, but it's
AJ
no good.
Wilson'la oynayıp. Enteresan.
Ingram with the steal. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8".
Burada oynayan hiçbir oyuncu paralı değil adamın kadrosunda. Direkt free roster'da oynuyor adam.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
My Team oynarım ama gram para vermem demiş öyle.
That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Klay Thompson.
And the shot goes in.
A true
And it
shooter,
goes
Thompson
in.
can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Outside Artest. Count that one.
Artest'te pick and roll
Find the
çeviriyor.
window. Great job.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wilson. And stolen by Giddey. It's
Çok
good
kötü
for a
oğlum,
second make.
AJ Wilson.
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Standing 6'8", Giddey is a long guard, and that helps him around the hoop.
AJ Wilson.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a
Evet,
point
benim
guard
oynayamadım
or a
karşısında
6'8
müthiş
point
da
guard?
çok
To
öyle bir
me,
şey
Kevin,
mümkün
he's
değil
a
de o.
pure point guard at 6'8".
Henüz
This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
The kick out to Bosch. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 5. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ingram. The putback. Wembanyama on the follow.
Ingram sakatlandı, figure
on
Ingram.
the boards. Really keep a body on him.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ingram with the steal. Over Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense
Anthony Edwards, kesik Edwards oyuna girdi Ingram yerine.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot
Ama
off the catch, and it is paying off.
en azından işini yapıyor. Rex Chapman, evet.
And that block was all about
Edwards. Ben niye kesik yedim? Senin amanı koyayım birisinden bir cümle kullandı şimdi.
Which makes him deadly off the catch.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
Domination mı bitirmiş?
Drops in the
Ne
tray.
almış ki Domination'dan bu adam?
Thompson's got 10.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Artest. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 5.
Well, how about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Aynen. Ya adam oyuna minimum vakit harcayayım ama my team oynayayım kafasında bir adam. Ha, kötü oyuncu değilim diyor ama oyuna para da harcamam diyor. Yanlış anlamadım sonunda bir olarak.
Cunningham looking it over. Back to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark.
Yok kardeş, o kadroyla oyun oynayamazsın.
Wembanyama outside. Screen by Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Making the smart choice there. Wembanyama's shot isn't there on the pick and roll, so he finds the open teammate.
Cunningham on the wing. 5 points in the game. From past the arc. Cans it from
İş
downtown.
atıyor bakmasa.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
And stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Back to Nene. And Nene with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but
Eşleşmeye
sometimes
bak.
that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Wembanyama deadly inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets
Şut atıyor ya.
near the hoop,
Bu
literally
herife
nothing
tehlikeli
a
bir kadro
defender can do.
versen var ya.
Giddy with
Sıkıntılı
it.
bir tip olur
Picked
ya.
up by Thompson. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama
Evet.
throws it down.
İyi oyuncu bakmasa.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Nene. And stolen by Wembanyama. Launches it.
Önümde yok bile o.
And you don't anticipate
Niye hala bu
that
kadınla oynamaya ısrar ediyor acaba? Bir aşkı mı var anlamadım. İdolü mü?
Out to Porzingis. The 3. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Seconds left to play here in the half. On its way from Irving for 2.
Başarılı şutlar ya adam.
That one's on target from
İnanılmaz.
the wing.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Kate olmadı. Kate.
And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much. You've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game. Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of.
Pass to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wembanyama way outside. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game.
Bu ne ya? İnanılmaz bir şut. Ya adam iyi oyuncu ha. Fakat geçmem lazım.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Sıkıntı bir rakip yani. Alay etmemek lazım.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Bosch, the screen.
Oha. Oğlum adam ne kadar iyi oynuyor ya.
Cunningham's got 10 points in the
game. Daha böyle bir şey çıkacak.
Nice job getting inside and
kolay olunca çok belli bu iş.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets
onu da mı atacak?
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand
direkt sıkıyor gördüm. Üçlük mine.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as
adam 11 numaralı Clay ile oynuyor ya. Ve Rasta saçlı, dreadli Chris Bosh'la oynuyor.
Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score.
Adam Cunningham soyadlı herkesi toplamış kadrosu. Enteresan. Ve bir kadın.
And
then Cunningham with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Tabii ya, bu herif de parktan falan geldi. Kesin. Park oyunu.
Making a statement right there.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a back seat for that dunk. Wow.
Yani bu arada Cade Cunningham yine iyi bir katkı veriyor. Yine veriyor.
My goodness.
Irving for 3.
Abi bu ne ya? Adam neyi şut atıyor arkadaş?
Irving's got 5 points so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away.
Ha, bunu da atıyorsa Zen diyecektim bu arada. Zen'le mi oynuyor acaba? Anlıyor musun?
Here's Gugliotta. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sen de olabilir. Xbox oyuncusu ve park oyuncusuysa şayet.
Really flying. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's what you want from Cunningham. Use your size, attack the rim.
Cunningham outside, driving to the basket. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop him.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Smith, and Smith slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need.
Bu arada Kane yine 13 sayı. Çok iyi kaptı ya bench'ten. Çok iyi kaptı. Bravo Kane. Abi deriz ona ya. İyi iş. Bravo.
He's not gonna miss that.
Pass to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Smith. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Boston making a switch here. That's good from Cunningham.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
And it's Bosch in the corner.
Bir saniye hocam.
Wembanyama with
Bravo
the rebound.
Gigi. Çok iyi savunma.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Wembanyama.
Just too big down low.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Thompson outside. To Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama.
He just knew he could get them that much-needed basket. Wow.
Pass to McDyess. Back to Thompson. McDyess a screen. To the paint.
Bravo ya Gigi.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Bravo ya. İkiz kuleler çok iş yapıyor böyle durumlarda. İyi oldu ya. Güzel.
Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that.
Tempocu Gigi.
Carries the long-range jumper.
Evet, bu maçı da kayıpsız halletmek önemli. Önceki zamanlarda taşak geçiyordum.
Here's our test. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Sinirlendi ve çıktı adam.
Smile away, a place with you is better.
Aldı ısıta. Maksimum bu kadar mı çıkıyor on ball menüsü? Dalga mı geçiyorsun? Yapma. Oh my. That is tough, bro. That is tough. Neyse yapacak bir şey yok, böyle olmuş. Uyumuyor abi, yok. On ball menüsü arttıramıyorsun. Olmuyor. Upgrade'lenmiyor. Bak. Nerede o? Ha oldu şimdi. Demin çıkmamıştı bak. Glitch oldu galiba. Görsel glitch oldu. Ha. Tamam. Şimdi güvenilir bir savunma oldu. Bu arada 150 galibiyet yaklaştı. Çok iyi bir rakam. Çok iyi bir rakam.
I turn your castle into a ruin. Seal of the season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the
buenas noches.
End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I planted
buenas
seed, I prayed to rain more. Soon as I left, I knew addition gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang.
Evet, paket açılımı var. Yoksa buradan bir Brandon Roy falan mı çıkacak? Mike Team Festival Pack'inden. Ne diyorsun ya? Fucking hell.
Metro time with my Delore. The ASC McLaren rocking all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side. I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they've been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Force. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that made bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Oh. Good sacks. Çok sert.
And it's Athens to start out. Pass to SGA. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw drop.
Evet abi.
Always
Görüşürüz.
the big fella.
Ben de okudum.
Serious
86.
power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
Victor Wembanyama from San Francisco High School.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now.
Bye-bye. Coming on, coming on. Coming on, coming on, he's coming on. I got sunshine in me. 50 galibiyetim kalmış olacak şu event compilation olayına.
Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind. That's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rounds. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Fearless sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing. Remember that it's all in your head. Hey, it happened. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless. Not for long.
Coming on, he's coming.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Stolen by Artest. And it's Bosch in the corner. Pocket 6. Inside. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will
be.
He's a determined finisher.
He's a determined finisher.
An aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
Here's Butler. And it's good, 2 points. Butler's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Count that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
The deep three from Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The wide open look here for Bosch. And again it's San Francisco with the three.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
San Francisco shooting their first free throws of the game. And so, Smart nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
A three from Wembanyama. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Now here's Butler. Picked by Randall. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his three. Here's Giddey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Thompson from way outside.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. Three-pointer, Butler. Butler finishing at the other end.
Look at the hustle by Butler on fast break. Jimmy plays the game at full speed.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
He's not going to miss that. And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Outside Bosch.
Wide
open, he fires. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Yeah, great drive by Giddey. He probing avenues to the basket.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the
Yok
glass.
artık. Blok koyuyorum, foul veriyorum.
Finish it off.
Hadi artık.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 18. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Now here's Giddey. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Pass to Thompson. Now Hunter. Isaac outside. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1.
35.
We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Brunson. Driving to the basket.
Messi yetkililer öğrenmiş onu orada yapıyor.
Brunson's got his first 2 points. To the right side. Here's Guglielmo. Oh, that was something else. Are you kidding me? As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Ware. Rebounded by McDyess.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Knipple with the bucket.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Right wing. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Second team foul.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
The kick out to Cunningham.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Shot clock at 5. Johnson for 3. San Francisco leading by 3. pass to McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
And no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Third team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They get the rebound. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, in the right spot for the board, and he made it count with the bucket.
Pass to Hunter. Isaac outside. Takes it inside. And Isaac throws it down.
And look how fluid Isaac moved. It's like watching a guard. Terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Bosch. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Bosch.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the top. By McDyess.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's San Francisco bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart with the ball for San Francisco. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Bosch. A 3-ball. And again, it's San Francisco with a 3.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And you can't get too physical with Giddey, or else he will draw the whistle.
San Francisco leading by 8. The kick out to Bosch. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey. Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Another one for Giddey. His confidence level has been sky high tonight. Looking to score the ball.
Now Butler. Now Randall. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Good!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with the block.
From 18 feet away, that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that one.
Does not go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here is Giddey. Rebound by Smart. San Francisco leading by 10. Here's Butler. Randall outside. Out target with the open look.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Thompson. Ingram with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't go around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Thompson. Three. Good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And San Francisco with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Butler outside. Outside Bosch. 5 on the clock. From outside. Not gonna go.